Now back to school season also means soup season. So today I'm sharing with you 20 of my top Instant Pot soup recipes. I hope you guys are ready for this. Let's just jump right in.
So you're gonna start with a small medium onion, but because I didn't have a normal onion, I used green onions. So I put those in the bottom of my Instant Pot. Next, you're gonna add 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup of shredded carrots. Just make sure you don't add more than 1/2 cup. Next, you're gonna add 4 cups of broccoli, all chopped up. And then on top of that, you're gonna add 3 cups of chicken broth. Now for the seasoning, you're gonna add 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and then 1 tablespoon of hot sauce. I'm just using red hot sauce, it's my favorite. All right, and that is it for now. So you're gonna put the lid on. Please excuse my dirty lid. I made something right before this. And you're gonna make sure that little knob is turned to sealing. And you're gonna push the pressure cook or the manual button and go down to 3 minutes. Now after you set your timer, you're gonna wait a few seconds and then your Instant Pot's gonna beep and it's gonna say on. That means you're doing it right, so go ahead and walk away from your Instant Pot. Now when it's all done cooking, it will say L and it will start counting up. So this has been done cooking for about 3 minutes. I'm gonna switch it over to a quick release, take the lid off, and my soup smells absolutely delicious. I'm gonna use a potato masher and just kind of mash up my broccoli because I don't want huge chunks in my broccoli soup. Next, you're gonna add 1.5 cups of cream. Well, that's what the recipe calls for, but I'm actually gonna add 1.5 cups of milk so it's a little bit healthier. If you want this to be a creamy soup, make sure you use cream. If you don't really care and it's a little thinner, you can use just normal milk. And the last thing to add is 2 cups of cheddar cheese. The soup is still really, really hot, so I'm just gonna mix this around and the cheese will melt into it. Now if you want to thicken it up a little bit, you can push cancel and then saute and get rid of that extra liquid to have it more chunky. But obviously I used milk, so it's going to be a little thinner. If you use the cream, it will be a lot thicker for you. Now on top I added a little bit more cheddar cheese and a few more green onions.